All right, hi, how is everyone? My name is Johnny. Get right to it. So I've been lucky enough to have a job that fortunately would send me to some amazing places. Some places not as amazing as I might have thought. And I'll give you the example of Egypt. I go there with my boss, my CEO. And we're going to a very nice resort out in the desert of Egypt. And it's like the only place they've got grass for like miles and miles. When we get there, unfortunately, my bag is lost. So all I have is my carry-on, and that's it. My boss has all his stuff. We, that night, check into another hotel downtown. And it's very interesting what you see in Egypt. And what we saw was these young people in their 20s and dressed as you would expect, women in their dish dashes. My boss would say they're peekaboo. And they assemble at night around 10 o'clock, the bottom of this hotel we're in. All of a sudden we hear, we're like, what is going on? What is happening? And they're just having like this party like there's no tomorrow. And then all of a sudden, like Cinderella, 12 midnight, dong, shoot, there goes the sound. No more music. And all these 20-year-olds come flushing out again, dressed as you would imagine. I was like, what is going on in Egypt? Anyways, fast forward to the next morning. We're headed out. We're going to this resort. It's several miles out into the desert. Along the way, we see these installations of military compounds. And one of the things about Egypt or Middle East in general is that you don't want to show the palm of your hand. It's considered like an infidel or just disrespectful. And my boss is just, hey, look at them. Hello, hello. And they're looking at us with their military rifles. And I'm just like, we're going to die. We're not going to even make it to this resort. But we do. We make it there. When we get there, we've got some work to do. We get that work done. But then my boss wants to talk to the staff that's there that we've done this training with. And we come to check on them. And he's talking. He's a big guy. And all of a sudden, you know, it seems like there's these flies flying around, and he's sounding more like the Peanuts teacher from Charlie Brown. He's like, wah, 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 and then there's 10, 15, 20, 30 flies flying around this man. He's continuing, he's kind of just swatting them out of the way. Then about 50 to 100 of these things, and I mean, these flies are not normal flies. They look like flies on some kind of juice, steroids, like, whoa, I'm a fly from Egypt. And these things surround him. And before you know it, one of them's like, we're going in. Right into his mouth. He's like, ah! Slapping crab. Oh, what? The staff that's there at this resort grab him, like military style, down, around, to the corner, into a building. They get him into this office area. He's still slapping around. Oh, what's going on? Oh, the flies. And they're like, we're sorry, sir. We're so sorry about the flies. We get these flies in Egypt, and they're very much attracted to deodorant or cologne or toothpaste, hairspray. Did you use any of these things? He's like, yes, every morning I use every single one of these things. And he looks at me and he says, Johnny. And I said, man, you remember they lost my bag.